Alright guys, hello. Today is Monday, 8th of June 2020. It's day 20 of my live trading Forex and commodities analysis. So going through, we will start off with Friday's analysis. I wrote in my notes that we've got cotton to short and euro dollar to wait for the blue line to come down before buying. So let's look at cotton. So cotton, we will short the market because we see divergence likely in the short term. So the prices haven't played effect, but good to see. Price kind of did a pause. So as now we have see some kind of divergence. We'll come back to it later. Euro dollar, we wanted to wait for the blue line to come down more before buying. So depending on how it does over the next 2 days to catch a better pricing. And yes, we have seen now a price situation where it come down. So great. So I have zero positions now, so we will not need to look at the positions. So today, so we're starting off with Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar red, pink line and red line is up, so we're looking to buy for sure. Just looking at the timing, if we could buy. Blue line is down, so somewhat a kind of a price weakness over here. So we had a up couple of days, but then it was the price continue going up, albeit slowly, but the momentum kind of calmed down a bit. So we could look to buy, but probably wait for a little bit more in terms of a price to come down. So I think we could look to buy Aussie dollar, uh, buy in probably say just kind of like wanna wait for this blue line to have a little pause more days of pause, I'll say. Yeah, and as well as we could see that the high is 0.701335, and over here the high is 0.703195, 7031. Yeah, and high. So we're reaching at a a situation where there's a strong resistance around this area. So yeah, so especially this blue line is a bit too high. Uh, so too high a blue line, a bit risky. So we may or may not buy. Really depends. So looking at the situation of the blue line, so it went up, it came back down, went up, and then it did a few days of pauses. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before it actually went back up, and then did a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days pauses as well. Then hovered around. So we always had an opportunity to buy in a sense because it came down significantly in terms of the down pausing even in an uptrend. So that being said, I think we just wait for the blue line to come down a bit more. I think it'll be a better opportunity. So this is covered. I get to close this. Okay, cotton price, pink line is up, red line is up, blue line down, so we can look to buy. But we have now seen the divergence, so I think short-term pricing would probably have some kind of a downward pressure due to this divergence. We just got to see if the divergence will play out for the blue line in a upwards concurrent situation. So no trade for now. We want to stay on the sidelines. Euro pink up, red up, blue down. So based on my analysis last Friday, we wanted to wait for the blue line to come down a bit more before buying. So and yes, we have now seen red line down over the past 2 days, and pretty nice picture over here, which we could look to buy, but I think probably wait a bit more. for the blue line to kind of like come down more to buy. So probably wait for another 1-2 days for euro dollar. Pound yen. Oh, that's something new for me. It came out eventually. From one of the videos, it couldn't work. So a trend line is up. Red line is up. Blue line is down. So while we can trade, to look to buy, but the high blue line numbers kind of like need to come off a bit. So we just gotta wait it out. Pound is pink line is a bit flat, not the strongest. So as well as red line is up, blue line is down. So the trend is a bit flat. So we don't want to take the trade, because it could change the picture anytime to flat. So not the strongest trend we want to trade. So skip. Gold is past the trend line and almost kind of look like it should be. If price continues to stay around here, so over the next 2 weeks, that trend will be kind of like flat-ish down kind of a feeling. So no trade as well. Natural gas flat, so no trade. I'll skip that. Canadian dollar. So the Canadian dollar trend is down. Red line is down. Blue line is up and got somewhat a divergence over here, right? We are seeing a somewhat a divergence. We could look to buy actually, and it feels like it could definitely go down more. So I think we could we could look to buy. But we are trading against the trend, so because there's a divergence, right? We see a divergence against concurrent mode. So the fact is getting. Let me see. Okay, we look to buy. I wouldn't rate this as a very good buy, but I'll just be very careful to just take my stop loss very quickly if it doesn't get to the price that I want. So I'm looking at probably easily 100 pips up, but if it doesn't, then we shall get out, and high we should look is 13439. So 34 sorry 3439, yeah. Oh no, we already reached the area. So the next area would be the low of this. 1331. Okay, we do somewhat like a, how about the high here? 13329. 1331. Okay. 1331. How about the low here? 1.32. 1.3202. Yeah, so if price comes down here and shoots back up, 329. Yeah, I think 329 is pretty good. 1.329. If price comes down here, we should be up. Yeah. Yep, fair enough. So I had bought loonies, and the price I kind of put is somewhere around the low over here, right? To buy. So if price goes past this, that means we are wrong in the divergence. We should definitely get out if it kind of like comes to this price range. So, um, although prices could look in the sense where you could just tip the touch and go, but if it were to touch to that area, I think it's a bit too, we got a bit too wrong, so therefore I put it there. Yeah, so just wait for divergence to play out. Probably the worst trade I have made so far, this is the trade which is against the trend, but really taking it on because of a divergence. So let's just see how it goes. Okay, yen flat. Let's not nothing to trade. I need to look at my cursor. So in terms of cursor, how do I active pointers? Is this the one? No. Settings, cursor type, yeah. Crosshair. Yeah, why am I not getting crosshair? Cursor type, vertical, horizontal. Oh, that's weird. How do I get my cursor type up? Crosshair. And then show. How do I show the cursor? Show active pointers. How do I get my cursor up? Settings. Okay, I don't know how, but let's just see how things go from here. I will figure it out. I'll probably drop an email to them. So yeah, but that's all. Like my video, subscribe, follow. Let me know what content you like me to share, to look at the markets. I hope to grow this account as much as I can, and kind of like hoping to grow this to $10,000. Not sure if it's even doable, but just enjoying the process in the meantime. Yeah, okay, so we bought loonies on divergence. Worst trade so far ever made. But stop loss is there, that is fine. So alright, see you guys.